Hello, my name is William Burr, and I'm going to be speaking to you in regards to communication. Your liaison of your school and also your coach wanted me to talk to you about communication. First, your liaison, who's the one who's between the athletic department and the teachers, they wanted me to speak to you in regards to communicating with your teachers about if you will be missing class or for an event such as a game, for either an overnight stay or dismissal early. They would really like for you to communicate with them ahead of time and make them aware of when you'll be absent, when you'll be returning, what's due, what assignments they would have you do or make up. If there's a test you're going to be missing, those kind of things. And it's important for them to know because when they go to put together a test, they're putting together a test for everyone, not just for an individual. So if you communicate with them, they may be able to get you in during lunch or after school another day, so it makes their job easier. If you're going to miss, your coach already has a schedule. He or she has probably already given it to you. It's best that you go speak with your teachers as soon as you know. That open line of communication lets them know that it's important to you as it is important to them. And it's good because they see you as being a responsible student athlete. And that's the main reason why you are here, because you are always a student athlete. You're not an athlete first, you're a student athlete. Now, your coach also wanted me to communicate with you and get the importance to you as far as just communication with your coaching staff, your managers, your teammates, just everyone who's involved in your sport and in your program. We as coaches, we understand the things happen to come up. If you're going to be late to a practice, you're going to miss a practice, or you're going to miss something. Your coach would just like for you to let he or she know, what's going on, and if you are aware of these things ahead of time, to communicate with them, due to the fact that they put together practice plans and they have things that they want to target during the practice, and they're relying on everyone's attendance. So when they've put something together and an individual doesn't show up, it kind of throws a wrench into their program. So by communicating with your coach, it makes he or she's job a lot easier and allows them to be better prepared. Communicating with your teammates, that's probably one of the biggest things for players to understand is, these are going to be your teammates. Sometimes they become your best friends, and sometimes they're, just your teammates. All of it, it's fine. It just depends on, your situation. But it's important that you have an open line of communication with your teammates, because that's how you're able to resolve issues that will come up throughout the season. You are an elite athlete, this group here, so you've gotten to a level that is a little more advanced than others. So for you to continue with that growth, communication is a vital component to it. What happens is you have things going on in your life and you're not making people aware of it. You're keeping it in. I would suggest that start off with all of you. get these journals, and I want you to kind of write things down. Write how your practice went, how your training went, how your game was. Write down what you're feeling. Write down about school, you know, how you're feeling. Because what happens is by you doing that, you're able to look at it and see, like, wow, I had a really great week, or this week was bad, and you can go back and kind of see, you know, what it is, what led up to this, terrific week or this horrible week. By looking on Monday, had a great practice, had a great workout. On Tuesday, man, my trainer and we really got after it, and I felt good after that. Um, I took a test today in class, and I prepared for it, you know, 2 weeks before that, and I aced it. So, that plays a big part of, your elite performance by how you're feeling. So by you tracking your daily activities, your daily routine, it gives you a gauge of what's going on. And then you'll have those weeks where my performance wasn't, what I wanted to be. And you look back at Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, my practice wasn't that good. Um, you know, didn't get a chance to have a good workout with my trainer. I bombed a test. That's definitely going to affect your performance. So by you keeping track of it, it helps you, continue to reach that elite performance that you've elevated yourself to. And one of the biggest things is communication with those around you, not just your teammates, but your parents. Um, a lot of times, elite athletes don't, have that opportunity because they're so busy to communicate, with their parents. So their parents are kind of not sure what's going on. And when that elite player lashes out at them, they don't understand why. You know, you sit down with them and tell them what's going on. Tell them about your day. Tell them about your workouts. Tell them they see they go to your games, and if they don't really know what's going on, they're just clapping, saying good job. Or you could have those parents that are just negative, negative, negative. Whatever it is, you should communicate with them to keep them in the know. So it'll also make your training, your day to day, your life. It'll make it a lot easier. The more people that are aware of what's going on with you, the easier it will be for you to continue your training, your advancement of your sport or your craft, your education. Moving forward to reach the grades that you want to reach. Just communicating with all parties that are involved with you on your journey, it makes it a smoother transition to everything else. Because if someone knows what's going on, whoever it is, whether it's a teacher, your coach, your teammate, your parents, they can help you, because it's obvious if you're dealing with something, you're needing some assistance. And if those around you are aware of what's going on, those around you could, maybe tell you something that you didn't see, or, something that you may not be doing that can allow you to, continue your growth and your journey. That's pretty much all I have for you right now. I want to thank your liaison who wanted me to come out and talk to you. For the teachers, on behalf of the school, I want to thank your coach for giving me the opportunity to speak to you, to help you continue your growth. And I'm pretty sure some of your parents I want to thank them, because I'm pretty sure you have an open line of communication with them is going to make, the household a lot more peaceful. Thank you. My number, I'll leave it with your coach. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me. I'm more than happy to help. Continue with your journey.